Episode 1 movie recap starts with suppliers arriving to bring liquor for Jinyowon's ritual rites. It's been 3 years since we followed our characters and Cho Yeon is looking as beautiful as ever. She mesmerizes one of the traders who decides to drink his liquor. Cho Yeon is famous in these parts. Unfortunately, the trio walk right into a massacre, one enacted by our new soul shifter hunter Jang Uk. It's a nice way of reintroducing our protagonist, and he's certainly grown his skills since the last time we saw him. Jang Uk effortlessly shrugs off attacks from a soul shifter who shows up, and the trio watch from afar in awe as he bests the man. Afterwards, the trio show off a charm they have to protect them from Naksu, but of course it just brings back painful memories of the past for Jang Uk. Given we know how that story ended up, Jang Uk finds himself haunted by the ghosts of the past. The bustling streets of Daeho are looking as beautiful as ever, but it hides ugliness in plain sight. Park Dang-ji-yu, the current leader of Songgrim, chases a soul shifter that heads into Jinyowon, but the ladies there won't let him in. Since we last saw them, they've got a strict no-entry policy, and that even extends to Cho Yeon too, whom we know was originally romantically linked with him. Cho Yeon gives him the cold shoulder, encouraging Dang Ji-yu to stay, feeling guilty about what happened to her father. However, Jang Uk seizes the opportunity to suddenly sneak in, causing her to grow frazzled. She quickly shuts the gates, leaving Dang Ji-yu outside and Jang Uk in the unlikely presence of a trapped priestess in the dungeon, after killing the soul shifter outside, of course. However, he ends up using the sword and his powers in the process. Inside the room, Bu Yeon is kept under her mother's control, having been found 3 years prior, and intent on using her to birth a child with great divine powers. Until then, she's not able to leave. Jang Uk makes sure to delay her escape by 3 days, giving Bu Yeon a rude-out courtesy of throwing plates at the wall and wedging them in. Still, it's pretty horrible to listen to, as Jin Ho-gyung cares more about her lineage and claim to power than anything else. Over at Songgrim, Dang Ji-yu has clearly settled into the role of leader wonderfully. He may not be the best spellcaster, but he is a fine businessman and as such is helping the kingdom tick over. When it comes to Park Jin though, he's busy cooking up food and tending to his garden, with Kim by his side. Unfortunately, he uses way too much garlic in his kimchi and subjects his family to a pretty horrible meal as a result. Jang Uk is not there though, and he finds himself drinking alone. He's not on his own for long though, as the crown prince arrives and immediately tries his alcohol, shocked at how strong it is. He also laments how Jang Uk looks down at him and likens him to an annoying splinter in the finger. Jang Uk shrugs it off and largely ignores the crown prince, telling him he'll return when he's killed another soul shifter. Bu Yeon escapes, but she knows she's on borrowed time, given she'll be found soon. In the precious moments she has, Bu Yeon intends to try and find the person she's supposed to be betrothed to at the palace. There are 4 different men at Daeho Palace. There's either Dang Ji-yu, the crown prince, Seol, or Jang Uk. She's betrothed to one of these and believes it's supposed to be Seol, and as such, ignores him and avoids the guy as best she can. Bu Yeon decides to confront Jang Uk personally, asking him to be her betrothed. After all, he has no love lost for Jinyowon either, and even reveals her true identity to him as well. Bu Yeon tells him she'll wait for him on the night of her wedding. Forget it, Jang Uk replies and walks away, just as the Jinyowon guards arrive and take her away. Bu Yeon is downhearted but has taken on her carriage, desperately waiting for her groom, Jang Uk, to arrive and take her away. He doesn't show. As Bu Yeon heads en route to her real husband, we learn that this is not Seol but in fact the cousin of General Seo of Seoho Fortress. The guy lost his parents early and has no one to rely on. She's assured that he'll do well, but Cho Yeon is quiet as she listens to her mother. Bu Yeon drops her petal in the river and she's transported across to Jang Uk, who helps her out and decides that she'll be of use to him. She flings her arms around him and hugs the guy tightly. Jang Uk awkwardly stands, unsure how to react.
Make sure to click that like button, smash that subscribe button, and watch next episode on the channel.